This is Vincent Price. Michael Jackson is the Thriller. Can you dig it?
Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
I'm gonna do it tonight.
The foulest stenches in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
The demons squeal in sheer delight. It's you they spy, so plump, so bright.
For though the groove is hard to beat, yet still you stand with frozen feet. You try to run, you try to scream, but no more sun you'll ever see. For evil reaches from the crypt to crush you in its icy grip. The foulest stenches in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Can you dig it?
It's great fun. All right.
satin sweater every single day. And even if it's hot outside, he wears it anyway. He's gone when I'm awake, but he shows up when I'm asleep. I can't believe that there's a nightmare on my street. If I remember it right, and we had just gotten back off tour last night. So the gang and I thought that it would be groovy if we summoned up the posse and dumb rush the movie. I got Angie, Jeff got Tina, Betty Rock got some girl I've never seen in my life. That was alright though, cause the lady was chill. Then we dipped to the theater, set to ill, bugging, Cole having a ball. And something about Elm Street was the movie we saw. The way it started was decent, you know, nothing real fancy about this homeboy named Fred and this girl named Nancy. But word, when it was over, I said, yo, that was death. And everything seemed alright when we left. But when I got home and laid down to sleep, that began the nightmare on my street. In my room like an oven, my bed soaked with sweat, and man, I was bugging. I checked the clock, it had stopped at 12:30. It had melted, it was so darn hot, and I was thirsty. I wanted something cool to quench my thirst. I thought to myself, yo, this heat is the worst. But when I got downstairs, I noticed something was wrong. I was home all alone, but the TV was on. I thought nothing of it as I grabbed the remote. I pushed the power button, and then I almost choked when I heard this awful voice coming from behind. It said, man, I ain't even wait to see who it was. Broke outside in my drawers and screamed so long, cuz got halfway up the block, I calmed down and stopped screaming, then thought, oh, I get it, I must be dreaming. I strolled back home with a grin on my grill. I figured since this is a dream, I might as well get ill. I walked in the house, the big bad fresh prince, but Freddy killed all that noise real quick. He grabbed me by my neck and said, here's what we'll do. We got a lot of work here, me and you. The souls of your friends, you and I will claim. You've got the body and I got the brain. I said, yo, Fred, I think you got me all wrong. I ain't partners with nobody with nails that long. Look, I'll be honest, man, this team won't work. The girls won't be on you, Fred, your face is all burned. Fred got mad and his head started steaming, but I thought, what the hell, I'm only dreaming. I said, please leave, Fred, so I can get some sleep. But give me a call, man, maybe we'll hang out next week. I pat him on the shoulder, said thanks for stopping by. Then I opened up the door and said, take care, guy. He got mad, drew back his arm and slashed my shirt. I laughed at first and thought, hold up, that hurt. It wasn't a dream, man, this guy was for real. I said, Freddy, Hal, it's been an awful mistake here. No further words, and then I darted upstairs. Crashed through my door, then jumped on my bed. Pulled the covers up over my head, said, oh, please do something with Fred. He jumped on my bed, but through the covers with his claws, tried to get me. But my alarm went off and then silence. It was a whole new day. I thought, I wasn't scared of him anyway, until I noticed those rips in my sheets, and that was proof that there had been a nightmare on my street. Come on, come on. Come on, Jeff, answer. Come on, man.
Hello?
Jeff, it's Prince, man. Jeff, wake up. Jeff, wake up.
What do you want?
Jeff, wake up, man. Listen to me, Jeff.
It's 3 o'clock
Jeff,
in the morning.
listen, Jeff, would you listen to me? Whatever you do, don't fall asleep. Jeff, listen to me. Don't go to sleep,
I'll talk to
Jeff.
you tomorrow. I'm going to bed.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. If you're seeing things running through your head, who can you call? Ghostbusters! An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Oh, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I hear it likes the girls. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you've had a dose of a freaky ghost, baby, you better call Ghostbusters! Let me tell you something. Bustin' makes me feel good. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Don't get caught alone, oh no. Ghostbusters! When it comes through your door, unless you just want some more, I think you better call Ghostbusters! Ow! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I think you better call Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I can't hear you. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Louder! Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who can you call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! It likes the girls too.
to the place where all the creatures meet. The last building to your left on the dead-end street. You find skeleton bones outside in the pavement and torture chambers down in the basement. Cobwebs hanging over your head. Music being played by the Grateful Dead. And spinning on the turntables back to back. There's no other than my main man, Wolfman Jack, the MC of the night, rapping to the tunes. What's the creature from the Black Lagoon? There's a sign on the door that can't be missed. It means enter, but at your own risk. Cause people been reported going in the haunted house, but never again seen coming out. You ask me if it's true, I'll leave it up to you. Here's an invite, I hope I see you tonight. Invitations for weeks and weeks. We invited in all kinds of creeps like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Addams Family and the Monster 5, the Invisible Man. Where could he be? We know he got inside the party free. One of these days they're gonna catch him red-handed, not for sneaking and free, for being a booty bandit. The bartender was cute, but kinda hairy, and Dracula was killing those Bloody Marys. He got drunk as a skunk, started trouble all night, but everybody knew his bark was bigger than his bite. It was the only place for you to be. The first 200 witches in the party were free, and all was well until the clock struck 12. Everybody jumped up and started raising hell. They were breaking and foaming at the mouth. Just minor side effects of the haunted house. You have haunted dreams all in your sleep. You'll be tossing and turning to the funky beat. Frankenstein was there with some crazy looking chick. I think he said her name was Voodoo on a stick. She had a big fat head and a skinny body. I wouldn't be caught with her alone. It's known at a party. Ego was there with the monster crew. I seen everybody there except you. Why didn't you come? Weren't you prepared? Or could it be that you were scared? It's just not fair that you couldn't be there because you really missed a lot. I'm telling you, we really put the place down at the haunted house of rock. Janelle, where you going? Quiet, man. Can't you see I'm trying to sneak out of here? Word, man. Let's break up. This place is crazy. I'm here. Go ask to see which way you gonna run, man. This way or that way?
Yo, man, let's just get out of here. Don't make no difference which way you run.
Yes, it do.
Why?
Because I don't want to run over you.
might pick up my magic sticks. Got your spell on me, baby. Got your spell on me, baby. Yes, you got your spell on me, baby. Turning my heart into stone. I need you so bad, magic woman, I can't leave you alone.
I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles. Oh, that shit is on? Let me drop some shit like this here. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. It's somebody watching the act, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I don't see the motherfucker. He owns a black hat like I own, a black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill, B, but fuck that shit. There's a nigga trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my window, investigating the joint for traps, checking my telephone for text. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's fucked up when your mind is playing tricks on you. I make big money, I drive big cars, everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights. Is it that fool that I ran off the block? Or is it that nigga last week that I shot? Or is it the one I beat for $5,000? Thought he had cane, but it was gold, not a flower. Reached under my seat, grabbed my papa for the suckers. Ain't no use in the line, I was scared than a motherfucker. Hook the left in the Popeyes and bail down quick. If it's going down, let's get this shit over with. It ain't come, just like I figured. I got my hand on the motherfucking trigger. When I saw him, make your ass start giggling. 3 blind, crippling, crazy senior citizens. I live by the swamp. I take my boys everywhere I go because I'm paranoid. I keep looking over my shoulder and peeping around corners. My mind is playing tricks on me. Day by day it's more impossible to cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. Can't keep a steady hand because I'm nervous. Every Sunday morning I'm in service, praying for forgiveness and trying to find an exit out the business. I know the Lord is looking at me, but yet and still it's hard for me to feel happy. I often drift when I drive, having fatal thoughts of suicide. Bang and get it over with, and then I'm worry free, but that's bullshit. I got a little boy to look after, and if I die, then my child will be a bastard. I had a woman down with me, but to me it seemed like she was down to get me. She helped me out in this shit, but to me she was just another bitch. Now she's back with her mother. Now I'm realizing that I love her. Now I'm feeling lonely. My mind is playing tricks on me.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys are trick-or-treating, robbing little kids for bags, till an old man got behind our ass. So we speeded up the pace, took a look back, and he was right before our face. He'd be in for a squabble, no doubt, so I swung and hit the nigga in his mouth. He was going down, we figured, but this wasn't no ordinary nigga. He stood about 6 or 7 feet. Now that's the nigga I be seeing in my sleep. So we triple teamed on him, dropping them motherfucking bees on him. The more I swung, the more blood flew. Then he disappeared, and my boys disappeared too. Then I felt just like a fiend. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as fuck on the streets. My hands were all bloody from punching on the concrete. Goddamn, homie, my mind is playing tricks on me.
Excuse me, who are you here to see?
Bushwick motherfucking Bill.
Yes, he's here.
What is this, a zoo?
Some seem to think so. He's in there. This is as far as I go.
Okay, I can handle it from here. Yo, Bill, what the fuck you doing in here?
Oh shit, I woke up on the wrong side of bed today, looking for some Homo sapiens to slay. Lost in panic thoughts, damn. Frantic killings constantly, now I'm sought. Wanted, but I give a fuck, fool, I'm the hunter, not the hunted. Bushwick the name, ghetto boy, executioner, Terminator, murder revolutioner, street stalker, causer of metamorphosis, late night rapes, bodies found in a forest, no clues left behind, a fool from the dark side, continuous killings, many unsolved homicides, no ordinary kid got a top with no lid holes, kidnapping child like not permanently disposed, the controversy revolves around Bushwick the hacksaw, command plan slayings with no flaws, when death knocks on your door and wants to come in, time to pay up, motherfuckers, these are the wages of sin.
Yo, Bill, I come to get you out of this motherfucker. Now I want you to come over here, it's okay, and tell Dr. Lombard how good you really feeling now.
Paranoid, sitting in a deep sweat, thinking I gotta fuck somebody before the weekends. The sight of blood excites me, shoot you in the head, sit down and watch it bleed to death. I hear the sound of your last breath, shouldn't have been around, I went all the way left. You was in the right place with me at the wrong time. I'm a psychopath, in a minute lose my fucking mind. Calm down, back to reality. Don't fear death, cause I know that was promised to me. Flashes, I get flashes of Jason. Give me a knife, a minute lives I'm wasting. The shadow of death follows me, I don't give a fuck. Pussy play Superman, he has to get boxed up. Put him in a straitjacket, the man's sick. This is what goes on in the mind of Bushwick.
Oh shit, man, you done fucked up. You done scared the shit out of that doctor. Now that shit you told the lawyer, I don't wanna hear. Man, tell me exactly how that bitch set herself up.
Looking through a window, now my body is warm, she's naked, and I'm a peeping Tom. Her body's beautiful, so I'm thinking rape. Shouldn't have had her curtains open, so that's a fate. Leaving out of house, grabbed the bitch by her mouth, drug her back in, slam her down on the couch. Whipped out my knife, said if you scream, I'm cutting. Open her legs and commenced the fucking. She begged me not to kill her, I gave her a rose. Then slit her throat and watch her shake till her eyes closed. Had sex with the corpse before I left her, and drew my name on the wall like helter skelter. Run for shelter never crossed my mind. I had a gauge, a grenade, and even a 9. Down 911 for the bitch, but the cops say shit when they fucking with Bushwick.
You know, Bill, this is a bunch of Shirley Temple bullshit. And I know you'd rather be hated for what you are than loved for what you're not. So the thing you have to do is tell these motherfuckers who you are.
I'm Bushwick Bill, but call me Chuckwick. Fifth Ward hard bitch, play here and bug me. Cause I'm known to pull your skull out. Grip a motherfucker by his neck and guard his fucking eyes out. I'm insane by a long shot, hey. Chuckwick Bill, aka Charles Lee Ray. A short nigga with some long nuts. Drop your dead in your bed, now I'm ready for a long fuck. Necromance that ass for a minute. And split that motherfucking click when I'm finished. You punk bitches be retreating. Check it. Freddy and Jason running home with their mouth bleeding. So welcome to the slaughterhouse, chaps. Fifth Ward, Texas, Chuckwick concentration camp. You punk motherfuckers fled. And those that didn't make it got 2 to the fucking head.
My nigga, boy, you let your nuts hang to the floor. Now let's blow this motherfucker up and Geo.
Put a spell on you. Cause you're mine. You better stop the things you do. I ain't lying. No, I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, Daddy. I can't stand it cause you put me down. Yeah. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. You're mine. Oh yeah. A spell on you because you're mine.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Stop the things you do. What's up? I ain't lying. Yeah, I can't stand. Woo! No running around. I can't stand. No put me down. I put a spell on you. Because you're ain't lying. I love you. I love you. I love you anyhow. I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. I'll put a spell on you. Because you're mine, mine, mine. You're mine.
Hello, I'd like to see Dr. Slumber, please.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
No, I don't, but tell the doctor's urgent that I see her.
Well, just one moment. Dr. Slumber, there's a young man out here named... Excuse me, what is your name?
Oh, tell her it's Dana Dane.
Dana! Oh, no! Oh, you can come right in right now! Come on in! Oh.
Thank you. Well, I walked into the office, what did I see? A well-shaped body with his back to me, sitting in a chair, whipping a white gown. She said,
Dana Dane, won't you please lay down?
She said that she wanted to reveal her face till my hour was up and I was on my way. Now we got to the matter of why I came there. I said, Doc, I keep having these crazy nightmares of the night. Nightmares, they're right. They just show imagination of reality. Just keep telling yourself that they're make-believe. She said, relax yourself, won't you tell me once so I can diagnose and see what must be done. I lay back my head, tried to inhale, caught my breath and then I said, well, right one morning I was late for class. Had a fresh pair of frames with Gucci on the glass. Girls, they was hawking, dudes, they was talking, so the dog's female, I kept on walking. She was on it hard, there was no denying. Should've seen what this female was trying. Grabbing on my shirt, tugging on my slacks, pulling on my zipper board, I had to hold her back. Word up, Doc, on the ultimate. Now if I never saw a creature, this girl was it. I kept on walking, had to leave this place, but she was all up on me, breathing in my face. You may think I'm lying, no, it just a dream. The girl had the baddest breath I'd ever seen. I couldn't think straight, though I was doomed. Heard the bling, 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 it was time for homeroom. I stepped real quick, she tried to play it sassy. She almost ran me down this nasty, fat, nasty dip to the stairs. Running blind, get to my homeroom, ran through my mind. Got to the fourth floor, standing in the door. Girlie watching me walk down the corridor. The guys, they were jealous and getting mad, and all the girlie wishing they had that class I had. Got to my classroom, expect to see the teacher. Who did I see that ugly black creature? Paused for a minute, standing in the door. Then it broke out when the girlie went raw. Word him up, Doc, couldn't stand the smell. Heard a 3D, but she was fat as hell. I ran out to school, I didn't look back. I tell you, Dr. Slumber, this girl was whack. And that's about the time when I awoke and I smelled that awful breath that almost made me choke. Now tell me, Dr. Slumber, how can it be that this dream somehow became reality? I can't go to sleep cause I'm so damn scared, cause I keep having these crazy nightmares. Nightmares of the night. Nightmares, they're right. They just show imagination of reality. Just keep telling yourself that they'll make believe. She said, listen, Dana, I think I have the cure, but I have to hear one more before I'll be sure. I lay back my head, tried to concentrate. Then I told her the nightmare about the blind date. Had a blind date with this girl named Anita. The fever's the place I suppose I meet her. So did the body with a vicious butt. How did I know she was a marvelous mutt? This lady I met was as ugly as hell. Couldn't go in the jam with this female. I was tough and hard, she started to bragging. Couldn't let her know I was here with this dragon. Grabbed her hand, dipped the Harlem World, but I left
this other lady for another girl. Now this other female, her name was Denise. Couldn't get no rest, could there follow the beast. Everywhere I turned, everywhere I looked, there was a need of the beast. She could not be shook. I dipped, I dived, I ran, I dropped, but there was no place that I could hide, cause she was sniffing me out like a hunger bloodhound. Her tail in the air, her nose to the ground. Only thing left for me to do was to set her up with this other dude. Now this other dude, he was real upset, cause this ugly female, he didn't want it checked. He started acting wild, even called me a faggot. What could I do? He had a choo-choo automatic. I dipped into the crowd, made my way to the door, bumped into the object and I hit the floor. When I looked up, what did I see? I saw Anita the Beast looking down at me. I couldn't try to play, you couldn't try to pretend. Like the ASPCA, I had to take the dog in. Nightmares of the night. Nightmares, they're right. They just show imagination of reality. Just keep telling yourself that they're make-believe. Now I pleaded Dr. Slumber, I just can't bear to have another one of these crazy nightmares. Then all of a sudden she turns around and staring at me with that old white gown, with a Catholic smile, showing all her teeth was that ugly female, Anita the Beast.
Dana, honey, wake up. What's wrong? Wake up, honey. You're just having a nightmare.
Resist at any time or place. Creeper, they'll slap right across your face. Yeah. Take care. Gonna get you good. Upon his lips the taste of pain, venom kiss of living insane. He's got a rod beneath his coat, he's gonna ram right down your throat, make you grovel on the floor, spit up and scream and beg for more. He'll whip you and strip you down. Cha 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 cha.
Some secret silent alarm. Death has come to your little town, Sharon. You can either ignore it, or you can help me to stop it.
More fancy talk. Doctor, do you know what Haddonfield is? Families. Children. All lined up in rows, up and down these streets. You're telling me they're lined up for a slaughterhouse?
They could be.
All right, I'll stay with you tonight. And if you are right, damn you for letting him go. Damn you for letting him go.
Be restrained. You let him out? The primary concern is that we stop him. I can't stop until I'm certain he's dead. He was my patient for 15 years. It became an obsession with me until I realized that there was nothing within him, neither conscience nor reason, that wasn't even remotely human. An hour ago, I stood up and fired 6 shots at him. He just got up and walked away.
Couldn't have shot him 6 times.
I think I'm lying, Sheriff.
I think you missed him. No man can take 6 spots.
I told you this isn't a man. It's the unconscious mind. We're all afraid of the dark inside ourselves.
Damn you for letting him go.
Inside ourselves.
Mr. Ouija, could you please tell me my future? Will I die of murder? Will I die of bloody murder? Come again, dear Mr. Ouija, could you please tell me my future? Will I die of murder? Will I die of bloody murder? Come again, murder mode, bloody murder mode, bloody murder mode, bloody murder mode. Will I die of murder mode, bloody murder mode, bloody murder mode, bloody murder mode. Will I die of murder mode, bloody murder mode, bloody murder mode, bloody murder mode. Are you with me? Bloody murder mode, bloody murder mode, bloody murder mode. Are you with me? Bloody murder mode. I'm here, I'm here. Are you with me? I'm here, are you with me? Ouija, are you with me? Ouija, are you with me?
Dear Mr. Ouija, I want to know my future.
Will I die of bloody murder? Come again.
Dear Mr. Ouija, I want to know my future.
Will I die of bloody murder? Come again, murder, murder, more murder, more 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 murder, 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 more murder, more murder, more murder.
Went down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you played pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than you. The boy said, my name's Johnny and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret because I'm the best as ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case and he said, I'll start this show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. The devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, let your dog bite, no child knows. The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best as ever been. He played Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. The chicken in the breast and I'm picking out dough. Granny, we a dog fight, no child, no.
Very superstitious writings on the wall. Very superstitious letters about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck with the things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand and you suffer, superstition ain't the way. Ooh, very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Let me go the problem. Do all that you can. Keep me deep. Keep me going strong. You don't want to save me. Sad is the song. When you believe in things you don't understand, and you suffer. Superstition is the way. Yeah. Very superstitious, nothing more to say. Very superstitious, the devil's on his way. 13-month-old baby, broken looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. The things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, and you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. No, no, no.
And now, with the following collection of ghoulish sounds, you can make your own sound terrifying and terrible.
We sure missed you. I told you, we were gonna be friends. Now it's time to play. I got a new game sport. It's called Hide the Sun. Guess what? You're it.
I told you signs ain't shit, you better duck quick. It's the replay of Chucky Part 2, call it Chuckwick. Some niggas stay hard, some niggas get sorrier. Insane as the war, little Fifth Ward warrior. Tonight's your dead date, you'll die at a slow rate. Let's hope the chainsaw don't tear your chest for your heart's sake. Give me a knife, I'm cutting bodies to pieces. Remember what happened to your motherfucking nieces. Niggas think I'm a hoe, but I'm letting them know. Every head I cut off, half of that goes to Cool Joe. I cut a throat with a goddamn stick. All bodies found dead, fuck it, blame it on Chuck Wick. The world's smallest killer, I can't wait till they bury me. Every arm I chop off, I give the fingers to charity. I saw a dead body just about my size. Razor blade to his face, now I can see out both eyes. It's time for breakfast, but I don't want eggs. Just jelly and toast, and bacon and legs. If you try to diss, that's fine with me. Is that fine with you, G? Chuck Wick Bill is from another dimension. Unsatisfied nigga with barbaric intention. Sometimes I'm invisible, sometimes I'm seen. Sometimes I'm a pitchfork, sometimes I'm guillotine. Extra ketchup on them french fried knees. No tomato on that chopper with cheese. I'm getting thirsty, now what I'ma try? Goop, goop, blood dry. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm insane? Just because I wasn't born, I was found on a fucking train. You wanna rumble? Well get up shit. If you buck, you get fucked by that nigga named Chuck Wick. Ah shit, my nigga Gangsta Nip in the motherfucking house. Yo Nip, say something to all the people out there.
Yo, this is Gangsta Nip, the Southport Psycho, taking no shit. You get your motherfucking wig split.
Yeah, Chuck Wick Bill ain't a sucker. Part 1 trip y'all out, Part 2 is a motherfucker. Give me some bob and I'll start by killing me. I'm dead, so pass the bob, G. And after that, pass the bodies. Chuck Wick Bill, known as the Fifth Ward John Gotti. You make me mad, you're taking a fall. Tell your kids to buy my goddamn Chuck Wick doll. To let them know that I'm hard.
What's the name of your hood?
Fifth motherfucking ward, the home of the villains. Constant killing, get fired off your job, start a new job, cow stealing. The word Chuck Wick capitalizes each letter. Henry Lucas Otis too, we took homeroom together. You might think that I'm throwed. A major malfunction made my brain explode. Which means I'm ready to slaughter syphilis and gonorrhea mixed up in your drinking water. Before I go, I have this to say. Hi, my name is Chuck Wick, Part 3's on its way.
Step out of there. That's what you never seen at your party before. This is it, world. Now on, no more Mr. Good Guy.
When my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They did the mash.
It got on in a flash.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hound. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five.
They played the mash.
They played the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash.
It got on in a flash.
They played the mash.
They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash.
The monster mash.
And it's a graveyard smash.
It's now the mash.
It's caught on in a flash.
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drac's a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you.
Then you can mash.
Then you can monster mash.
The monster mash.
And do my graveyard
Then you can
smash.
mash.
You'll catch on in a flash.
Then you can mash.
Then you can monster mash. You impetuous young boy. Mash.
Monster mash.